Jandy pool heater faulty high flue temp message.
Who manufactured the pool?
Jandy.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Maybe.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I replaced the flue temp sensor but same message.
Please read carefully and reply. My name is I am the category moderator. I apologize for the wait. I wanted to reach out to see if you still need assistance with your question. Please use the reply box below to let me know if you'd like to continue or cancel. If you were attempting to reach a different company, please let me know that as well. Thank you. Natalia, moderator.
I am still awaiting the first response to my question. I still have not received a response to my question. Posted by JustAnswer Customer's request. Hello. I would like to request the following expert services from you. Live phone call. Let me know if you need more information, or send me the service offer so we can proceed.
Please read entire message before responding. Hi there, my name is Vay, got over 10 years in the trade, and I'll be glad to help. Please disregard any automated phone request or service requests as they are generated by the website. You do not have to accept phone requests unless you want that service. Please bear with my responses, I may be actively working on the job site also. There may be a slight delay in between our messages. Hi there, I'm sorry a tech didn't get to you sooner. I'm happy to help, please ignore phone requests. I can help via text. Firstly, can you provide me with the exact model number of your pool heater?
Jandy. Sorry, it's a Jandy. Did you read my question?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Was my answer relative to the model sufficiently detailed?
I read you already replaced the flue sensor. How are the connections/wiring? Do they all look to be in good shape, not melted or burned? Corroded connection points.
They look very clean. The part I got was new and the wires were clean. The contact on the board, where the prior part was and where it was labeled flue sensor, was a copper clamp which accepts the wire and is secured with a screw. All contacts are clean. The heater is about a year old. The heater had been running a couple of hours and it stopped in its own, showing the message. I always tried simply taking a wire and bypassing the flue sensor in case I bought a faulty part and the bypass did not eliminate the error message.
Interesting, bypassing the flue sensor and you still got the error code.
It seems straightforward. I'm not sure what surprised me more, the new part not fixing it or the bypass not. Lol. I keep thinking there ought to be some sort of reset button or switch, but I can't find any evidence of that.
There are two things that could cause this, one is that sensor, one is the fusible link. Two different items both having to do with the exhaust. One thing you really want to make sure of is that you really don't have any venting issues or restrictions. The fusible link does have two wires attached to it. https://www.poolpartsunlimited.com/jandy/0719400 flue sensor kitchxi/ that's the sensor, https:/www.poolsapluunlimited.com/pool/jandy-channel CR052430 vent limit switch kit/1516008P1. This is Teehee fusible link. Which did you replace?
The faulty seemed like the only thing logical to me. Although I agree it would seem unlikely. The flue being blocked could account for recurrence if the message after running a bit, but I can't get past the message for the heater to even fire. I meant the faulty board. Yep, that's the exact part I bought from Pool Parts.
Did you see the 2 links I posted? Did you change both of those?
The vent limit switch is news. Interesting.
If that switch is open, it won't start.
I did not change the vent limit switch.
You can jump it, very temporarily, to see if that's the problem.
I will try that. You may have hit on the problem. Can I text you back here after I test that switch?
Sure.
I will have to find it, the picture should help. I'll let you know. Thanks.
No problem. Everything okay?
Well, I took off 3 of the 4 panels and did not see the part. I also checked the Jandy site for documentation. I did find an image that has the part in a Jandy LX or LT troubleshooting document. Is this part applicable to the JC also? Any guidance on where/how to locate the part?
It is. I have an exploded diagram, but it doesn't show the exact location.
I'll look at the heater some more. Is it possible the original part is slightly different, a different color perhaps?
http://prntscr.com/smldjp. Does this help? This is the location.
It should. Dumb question, from what view is that? Egg front, etc.
Top.
It looks like the location where the flue temp sensor goes into the flue. Is the side your circle is closest to the left side?
Depends on the unit is oriented. If the blower is to your right, then yes.
Please compare the part you circled and the replacement part picture. The circled part has wires coming out of it, but the replacement part doesn't. It has electrical plug. I took a picture, but I can't paste it into this box. At the location shown it is similar but not identical. There is no white. The protrusion is part of the flue, all silver color. The temp sensor attaches with a small flat silver plate.
The fusible link does have 2 wires attached to it. It goes inside of the vent system. The pic I showed you at first just doesn't show the wires, only Teehee terminals.
I'll remove the vent shield and look inside the vent. The only thing I am seeing inside the vent is the flue temp sensor bar. I don't mean to sound impolite, you are trying and seem knowledgeable, but it sounds like you are talking the flue temp sensor, not the vent limit kit. I can't see how any VRS could attach to the vent limit kit part other than maybe wrapping a wire in the hole in the flat plug out the back. But that doesn't seem right.
Send me a picture of the exact part of your heater in the pic I showed you. I will circle it.
Here's the flue.
Can you send a pic like the one I sent, looking down with top panel off?
Here's the view from above the outside of the flue that shows the flue temp sensor are replaced that looks like your picture. Just send.
Do you have the 200, 260, or 400?
I think a 400. I'll try to verify.
I don't see the fusible link, also known as the vent limit switch, in your stack. Parts breakdown shows both parts on that model.
JX1400P. Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Okay, that makes sense. Yours uses the electronic sensor, so no fusible link on it.
I would have thought that it was the motherboard that it wouldn't display a message at all. This problem may require Jandy involvement?
Did you say this was less than 1 year old?
Approximately.
If it is less than a year old, the unit should be under warranty. You are likely right that it's the board itself, considering the temp in the flue is cold and you've got a brand new sensor.
Okay. I'll give Jandy a call to see what they can do. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Take care.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.